Hi, Angie. Yeah, the score is live from Muscatine Community Stadium. It's a beautiful, brand new stadium out here, and we are now joined by the athletic director of Muscatine. We have Tom Ulses with us. And Tom, you come out here and you kind of have to pinch yourself knowing what you had just a year ago to looking at this with a brand new turf field and the stands and everything that's going on around here.
Definitely. I mean, we're extremely thankful that we were finally able to get this project done. It had been talked about for a lot of time, a lot of different ideas over the years with ways to make improvements. And so, yeah, when you come out here now from people who were here before, it's just like, whoa. I mean, you just feel it's shocking, like how different it looks and then feels also. It's a totally new feel.
There's been so many projects going on around the school over the past couple of years. Was it just a matter of time before you got to the football field?
I think there was a lot of talk about a lot of different concepts, and it was kind of really lining up the right details, the right plan for what we were going to do, and then ultimately getting the school board and school administration support for it, and then figuring out how we were going to fund it. Because I mean,
Sure.
Funding obviously is always a huge component.
As you went through this project, and you got to see it from start to finish, what was the progress like? I mean, was it fun to see, okay, yeah, they've ripped out the sod and now they're laying down turf, and I mean, take me through the project.
Well, we got started right at the end of May with all of the groundwork and everything that was going on. I mean, it's kind of scary because you know ultimately, okay, we need to be done by the first Friday in September.
Yeah.
There were times like during the summer where it's like, man, progress, they're not making very much progress. How are we ever going to make it? And then all of a sudden, parts of the process kick in, and it's like they make incredible progress with it. So yeah.
What's the feedback you've heard, maybe from the players or even people in the community?
Just a ton of excitement about it, just the look and feel. I mean, the players are very excited to be out here when they've been able to be out here. It's just an exciting experience. I mean, it's a great experience now for our fans, and just the different feel with the bleachers and our press box people that are up there, and the coaches are it's just incredible, the change.
So you had a dry run, or I guess a run, if you will, a couple weeks ago when you had your first home game. Did you learn a lot from that, and I mean, expect even bigger and better this time around with the second home game?
I think one of the things that like you don't know exactly how it's going to work is just kind of some of that crowd flow piece, and like the movement of people when we had a very big crowd. Like, what are the things that we need to pay more attention to, either before, during, and after the game type thing. But that Friday afternoon, I mean, we had a bunch of rain down here that afternoon, so thankfully it turned out to be a beautiful night for football. But it was like really from game one, it was like, this is the reason why we put in a turf field, so we wouldn't rip up the grass when
Right.
It gets a little wet. So
how excited are you to host PV tonight and hopefully get the Muskies' first win?
well, it's always exciting to play Pleasant Valley. I mean, they're gonna have a great team once again this year. I mean, they lost some key players, but they've got a ton of great kids back. I mean, they're traditionally strong. Last year we had a very exciting game down at the wire game with them. I mean, both teams are different this year. Lots of new kids, but I mean, we're excited to be back at home and to have another chance to get a W for the Muskies.
Fans see this and want to come out. Price of admission, $5?
$6 for adults. Kindergarten through school is $5.
It's one of the best atmospheres around here. The band that sits up in the stands, and they always play during timeouts and in between plays, and it's just a really good time down here in Muscatine. So, Tom, thank you for joining us, and good luck tonight. You have a great field to show off. We're glad we could do it for you.
Well, thank you very much for being here today.
Absolutely. All right, that'll do it for the score live on the road with Tom Ulses. Angie, we'll send it back to you.